All right, and we are back with Dead Space 2. We're jumping right into it because there's not a real natural transition for Chapter 6.
Well, there was, but we covered it in the last part, so...
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not natural for the beginning of the chapter. That's the one thing I miss from Dead Space 1 where, the backtracking was a pain in the ass, but, at least there was a clear cut between chapters.
I want that panda backpack.
Yeah, I actually quite like that.
Give me the panda backpack.
Some kid was apparently stashing 900 credits under their bed.
I know, well, we are in the unitology area, so of course we got rich kids over. Yeah, see, 1,200 credits just sitting on the table.
Well, it's not that much when you consider.
Well, considering what Isaac's buying, but let's go ahead and get the introductions out before the fighting starts. I'm Oblivious, as per usual.
You want to go first, or should I?
No, you go first.
No, you go first.
Who's on first?
I am Azure Inc.
And I'm Newbie Spud, of course.
And
you finally got the digital clock.
That actually did.
No! You don't get to do that.
That actually did scare the shit out of me when I did that.
You don't get to be a stupid digital alarm clock in, the 23rd century and have that stupid digital alarm clock sound. It's just, you just don't.
They were afraid of us after possessions. I remember. They took us to the machine for our sessions, for the steps.
I don't remember any sessions.
You're lucky you don't remember. When you do, he starts coming back.
Who? Who comes back? Who?
Look at you. You've grown up so much. Where are you going?
Strauss, don't follow. He's not really there.
See, Isaac has a handle on this whole insanity thing.
Kinda. See, he has a very different, crazy man syndrome, is that he knows everything is an illusion, but he can't do anything about it. He can't stop it. But yeah, that fucking alarm clock and those balloons have gotten me more than once.
Director Titan. All surviving squads are ordered to fall back. Repeat, fall back from the sector. Operation Endgame is in effect. Contingencies are in place for our lost assets.
Okay, I get that he has the looping messages, but who the fuck is that who actually took the time to put the little thing in the background for him to stand in front of?
That is a good point. What is...
It says EarthGov behind him, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't know what that's
Well, if he's in the government sector right now, there's probably something that he can stand behind to give addresses to the people.
Well, sure, but, he's got proper lighting and everything, so actually this asshole had time to set up the production and everything. Meanwhile, I've
he's
got...
a showboater.
I guess.
That's... I'm okay with that explanation.
It just reminds me of that scene in Red vs. Blue where Sarge is giving an inspirational speech, and there's the flag waving in the background, and someone's singing "Glory to the Red Team."
I think it was Caboose that was doing it. Or, not Caboose.
Hello.
Who was the red team equivalent?
Donut?
Yeah, there we go. Donut.
I believe he was standing there the whole time. By the way, how's the video sound? Is it too loud, or...?
Yes.
So I didn't...
Just turn it down by, 9 decibels, and it's good.
Well, that's the thing.
In post. And for now, Phil, just turn it down.
Yeah,
to
I
about
know.
half.
I'm turning it down.
That's what I'm doing.
Well, that's the thing. I did turn it down, and it's still not good enough.
Well, they're really ganging on me here.
Yeah. This fight does not go well. Although I make full use of the javelin gun during this.
I'll say. Okay, yeah.
They're right behind you.
Figure they're coming up from behind me. And behind.
And now your situational awareness fails you.
Well, now because they're not charging down from the same one point.
Well, I think the easiest way to handle this, honestly, is to like run into the hallway where the pregnant was and just like wait till they charge at you.
Yeah.
But I completely forgot to do that. And these things... Now you see why I hate these fucking things so much.
Because they leap. They do exactly what they were meant to do.
No, it's that the cello.
What cello?
No, that's what that move is called, the cello.
Oh.
Yes, that particular animation has a name because somebody came up with it.
Die, burn, die, burn, die. I am really not liking these things. And there's more.
Does give me interesting material for like a gaming session.
I'm glad you're getting some use out of it.
Well, I mean, it's common Xenos infestation.
Okay.
So there's that. And I'm out of med packs.
Oh no. I'm glad
Where's
you're
all
enjoying
your
this.
millions of med packs from Dead Space 1, huh? Huh?
Well, that's because it was on normal mode. This one is much harder, and these guys are much faster.
And we're playing on a higher difficulty.
Yeah, that too. Actually, somebody told me before, if you're gonna play hardcore mode, play through on survivalist, and if you get hit, restart.
Interesting. Why? Because there's like no med packs.
Well, there is, but like the enemies do so much damage, and you get so few med packs, it's like not even worth it.
Hmm. Hello.
Oh.
No, that's part of their death animation now.
Oh.
Oh.
But I double tapped him just to make sure.
So now pregnants are even more confusing to deal with.
Oh yeah, I mean, at one point I think I do split one open, but it's like much later. And it's inconsequential.
Time to use your massive store of credits.
Wait.
No, that's just background.
Well, yeah,
Can't be too careful.
you never know, because I was expecting a leaper to come in through the ceiling. Which happens a lot more often than you think. But yes, I do have quite a number of credits stored up just for situations like this where everything goes tits up.
The wisdom of a Dead Space veteran.
Well, more like the wisdom of somebody who's obsessive compulsive about this kind of crap. I don't
Yeah,
really
you
know.
got a couple of small mid packs in the safe.
Yeah, I can use that to give myself a spit shine, but not much more than that. I honestly forgot like everything that was happening in this particular chapter. I felt so unprepared walking in here. And clearly the fuck it attitude does not work for this particular encounter.
Yeah. Charge!
Charge leisurely into the transit hub. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about this. We get to run into a brand new enemy. But not before I grab a blade from the pregnant.
Smart move.
Well, okay, it's not an enemy so much as an obstacle. See that thing on the ground?
Oh, it's a trip mine.
Yep. In the form of a giant whitehead called a cyst.
Oh, lovely.
There's a broom, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Is this the time?
That's
Well,
one of the times.
That was significantly less impressive than a high heel. I'm just going to say that right now.
Yeah.
But it's hard to live up to that, because that was, like, I knew I was going to kill that. The, the high heel thing was a complete surprise to me. I forgot what the hell I was doing here. I think I'm trying to just trip it with the body, and it's not working, so I just take a bucket and fling it at it. There we go.
But it regenerates.
No, it doesn't regenerate. It's... Yeah, when you see that stuff spill out of the front of it, that's when you know it's dead. There we go.
Oh, you're just whacking it.
Yeah, it's
with physics damage.
more or less. And I mean, I used the Whitehead's description. Wait, hold on. Yep, it's Awesome Town.
What?
Yeah, that was one of the places that we passed through. Remember when we first ran into the pack? That was the name of the little amusement park thing that we passed through.
I can't believe someone would actually name something that.
No,
Like,
I mean
even in a fictional setting, that breaks my suspension of disbelief somehow.
What about the planet Bob?
Also that.
Well, you
but
don't
yeah,
have to live on Bob.
well, no, you don't. But yeah, so here I am just defiling the dead even more.
I'll say.
Yeah, they won't care. They're dead.
Well, I mean, I'm already taking their wallets and everything else, so why not? But yeah, the problem with these sections is that it's always so dark, it's really hard to tell where these fucking things are.
I think that's the point.
Yeah, I know that's the point.
Hello.
Stop creeping me out.
With what?
I don't know, the cysts in the dark.
Oh, I didn't code the fucking game, I'm just dealing with it.
Like, every time I think I've got a handle on this, every single time, the game finds a new way to just kind of creep me out. Even outright scare me.